North Korea is a totalitarian state, headed by Kim Jong-un since 2011. Under his rule, the country has become increasingly isolated from the international community. He has successfully cultivated an image of strength and autocracy, leading to both admiration and criticism from different sides of the world. Kim Jong-un has concentrated power in his own hands and used expressions of loyalty to gain popular support and strengthened his rule. In North Korea, Kim Jong-un is the supreme leader and enjoys overarching political, economic, and military authority. He has a clear focus on maintaining control and is proven to respond harshly against those who challenge it. Kim Jong-un has utilized surveillance technology to monitor citizens, enforced a propaganda machine to bolster nationalism, and limited access to international media. He has overseen nuclear and missile experiments, in defiance of UN sanctions, despite international condemnation and severe economic consequences. Kim Jong-un has sought to strengthen ties with China, which remains the country's biggest ally and economic benefactor. He also pushed for increased investment in agriculture and economic reform to boost living standards, and personal initiatives such as building ski resorts and theme parks. Kim Jong-un's rule continues to be a source of global tension and speculation. The United States, Japan, and South Korea have all condemned Pyongyang's actions, but also sought to open diplomatic channels to dialogue. Critics argue that Kim Jong-un's rule is oppressive, but supporters see him as a strong and effective leader. Under his guidance, North Korea has become one of the most militarized countries in the world and a focus of international scrutiny. Kim Jong-un has continued to focus on developing the country's nuclear weapons and ballistic missile technology, with the aim of becoming a nuclear-armed state. In 2018, he launched a diplomatic offensive, meeting with the leaders of the United States, China, and South Korea. Kim Jong-un seeks to transform North Korea into a powerful nation, tapping into the country's abundant natural resources and skilled labor force. The country has been under heavy international sanctions due to its nuclear program, but progress in denuclearization talks could provide much-needed relief. Kim Jong-un has summoned the remaining personality of the world to show that North Korea can be a force for good and to advance its vision of a strong and prosperous nation. Under his leadership, North Korea is actively investing in its economy and has signed trade agreements with multiple countries, including China, Russia, and India. The state is slowly becoming slightly more open to foreign investment, with a shift away from its previous defense-oriented economy. Internally, Kim Jong-un's regime continues to impose censorship and repression, whilst allowing limited entertainment and luxury items for members of the ruling elite. He has also allowed public executions, labor camps, and restricted freedom of movement. Kim Jong-un is responsible for the creation of a personality cult, promoting a public image of him as a wise leader. This has been reflected in propaganda and his public appearances, where he is portrayed as a benevolent ruler and defender of the nation's values. The country remains heavily reliant on foreign aid and investment opportunities, and regional stability is essential for its development.